Did you get the drawers? Got the drawers down. What up, world? How y'all doing this morning? Yeah, I don't know. I just named it Enquiring Minds, you know, because sometimes inquiring minds be wanting to know shit. You know? And then, you know, sometimes a motherfucker asks you, you be like, huh, did you get the drawers? Yeah. Until you get confirmation, be like, got the drawers down. Then that's when you give up the handshake. I mean, even if you didn't get the drawers, you still give up the handshake. You always support your brother, whether they get the drawers or not. Just the fact that they attempted drawers, that's sufficient. If you're not attempting drawers, then that's a problem. You understand? So success and failure can both be, celebrated. But in action, that's a treasonable offense. You gotta rain down immeasurable destruction on the motherfucker. You can't abandon your duty. What they call it, going AWOL. I'm getting rejuvenated, like I had a motherfucking deep cleanse mask going on. You don't hear me, oh why? I can show you way better than I'm gonna still tell you, but I'm gonna show you at the same time. Keep forgetting about the chainsaw lady. Evil dead. LLM, she's a large language model. Damn, imagine it. What up, Warden? How you been, big homie Vapor? In a minute, you been having fun on the game? How you been doing? Yeah, I feel like, man, I was just, for like 20 minutes before I started streaming, yo, I went, you know, I follow a bunch of top players. Anybody I see on the leaderboards, I follow them. Oh shit, that's what's up. That's what's up, shorty. That guard right around the corner, man. We definitely gonna make it happen. Oh, for real? You talking about from Parasite Eve? Oh shit, you know what? It's the last match. You get it together. Oh, breakfast and good. Oh, for real? I heard of that game, but I don't know much about it though. I think I seen some clips of it. Yeah, my bad. I ain't too hip. But you know, that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm expecting y'all to do. I need y'all to hit me to all the cool shit going on in the gaming world, man. Cause there's so many games. It's like I can't even fuck. I need a motherfucker to pull my coattail. That's what they used to say back in the day. Yeah, let me pull your coat about something. Let me pull your coattail about something. Oh yeah. This game is definitely all my life I had to fight type game. Hey yo, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. I could have swore that I was like that I like went down a couple levels, but I think I'm thinking about the night before. I think I'm mixing up my evenings. That's what I think I'm doing. Oh yeah, she got the win. open up the chat. I don't never. The PlayStation is becoming horrible with it. It's like now most of the messages don't stay up. You hoping to get back to Emperor? Oh yeah, yeah. You gonna be there? You know what I mean? You know. I've been, man, like I don't know. I really, to be honest with you, I really haven't been taking the game very serious over the past few days. And I'ma be for real, yo. That's when I started having fun, yo. Like anybody that watched my shit, like I mean my stream, it feel funny calling it my stream and shit. I am actually a streamer. I be forgetting, but anybody that watched my stream in the past, I mean, well, you know, since the beginning of season 3 onward, you know, it was just a different experience. You could tell that I was just having different feelings. I wasn't necessarily disliking the way that the game was going. It was just, you know, I just was in a rut. I was frustrated. But I stopped caring, you know. Now I'm like, I ain't tripping on nothing. And now I'm having fun again. I mean, I'm having fun observing that particular match due to the fact that my MVP is succeeding. Even though in this case it's at your expense. Hold up, my bad. I was trying to decipher it. I'm confused, but I think I know what you're saying. Okay, so hold up. Who was? You saying that Alyssa? Is that her name? Alyssa? You were saying that that's your MVP? Oh shit! This dude got on the motherfucking shaggy dog breast. Oh, alright. Well, I'm glad I was able to provide you some good what would you call that? Not cane fodder, but what is it that you call somebody that you? I don't know. Some good stuff to support your character. It made me just now. It made me think about back in the day when I first started learning about anime and shit. My friend group at the school, you know what I mean? You know, we would all claim to be people. Like, you know, my man, he was the one that introduced us all to anime. My man Matthew, so he was always the coolest person. Like, of course, he was Goku, and you know, my man Jared, he was Vegeta, and you know, first come first serve though when you claim a person. But it's just funny thinking back on it. Oh, hold up, you know what? I'm gonna concentrate just for the sliver. Alright, okay, the sliver's gone. But after this anecdote, I'm not anecdoting today, yo. No more anecdotal pauses and all this shit. We gotta level up. I realized that, you know, my anecdotal remissions. Well, no, hold on. That's not. Hold on. Okay, my addition of impassioned anecdotes causes my game to suffer, and we ain't here to suffer in the game, man. You know what I mean? For real. If you tuned in the last stream, then you know. You know what I mean? Shit. My bad. I wanted to concentrate, so I couldn't add the rest. I was gonna say, if you tuned in the last stream, then you know. You know what I mean? I'm in the kitchen, looking in the cabinet under the sink with my pants hanging down a little bit to expose a little bit of crack. If you can get my metaphorical, what is that, a puzzle? I don't know. I felt like Resident Evil just now. Like I just dropped the puzzle to see if anybody can figure out what I'm talking about. Pretty much I'm saying that I was a plumber because I was laying pipe last night. Just sorry. My bad. I I shouldn't have said it like that. It's too early in the morning for that. But that shit was funny though, especially that I caught it on screen, like, you know what I mean? That was just funny. But I don't know, man. Like about the chocolates. Let me focus on these big clothes. When this nigga go to Big and Tall and Men's Warehouse, he gotta knock 3 times on the on the dressing room door and shit. He gotta go to the secret Big and Tall. Yeah, man. The shit they don't advertise. You can't go to the regular Big and Tall. You you gotta get memberships. Oh shit, my bad, yo. I'm geeked up. I know he like, what the fuck is up with this geek, yo? Alright, nah, for real. All jokes aside, no more jokes. I'm taking it serious from now on. For real. You know what I mean?
Get ready for the next battle.
I'ma cool it out, you know, but you know how I get when a nigga stay up all night, you know what I mean? Until the next day, you know how it be.
Get ready for the next battle.
Definitely. Definitely. I'm gonna learn how to, I'm gonna make sure that I learn how to pin comments today.
Round 1.
Cause ain't that the truth? You know what I mean? Shit happens, man. Oh yeah, you know what I mean? You know. You'd be surprised, man. Sometimes, you know, some motherfuckers that you think not struggling probably be struggling. They just, you know, just show it better. You dig it? But you know, at the end of the day, I ain't tripping. You know, once it gets to the point where as though I'm upset and I'm frustrated constantly and I'm not having fun, then it becomes a job. And I ain't getting paid to do this shit. In my bad, I'm playing with one hand. I'm sorry, y'all. We'll put it out. I don't know if my internet speaks. But no, I'm done joking. No more anecdotes. I just like saying that word. I've never used that word in a sentence before. But that is the perfect word to explain what I be doing sometimes. So I had to use it. Make sure you use your vocabulary. My father, he taught me, if you don't use it, you lose it. Well, he was talking about something totally different, but it applies to other things as well. What's up, Mike?
Round 3.
Yeah, man. It's definitely hard not to, yo. It's definitely hard not to. But the thing is, yo, that's sometimes frustration and feelings like that is a cue to take a break. You see what I'm saying? That's the main thing I learned from Goku. Like, all that training and fighting don't mean nothing if you're not resting in between. You see what I'm saying? You know, you can't let it be a job, because we ain't getting paid to do this shit. Man, if I was getting paid to do this shit, it'd be a whole different story. I don't know. Motherfuckers complaining they getting paid. Shit, I wouldn't be complaining I'm getting paid. Yes, sir. Say, I'm joking. It's a joke. A man that stands for nothing will fall down the damn steps. Motherfucker, you better learn how to walk. You high kick using mother. Watch how I met a music cake to produce number.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, I thought his ass was grabbed. Now I'm Thomas. before. That ass was grand. No, it's not. Well, you can't know it's on that. But yeah. Oh well. Sometimes when you reach for some cheeks, you get air. Nothing's there.
Round one. Fight.
Gotta make sure that you give a combo stick. Oh shit. Why is my internet fuzzy duzzy? That nigga was a bear, mother. Nigga ain't got no hair. Okay, get some trash. I am gonna finish this anecdote though that I was saying earlier. Like what I did like for like 20 minutes before I started playing ranked and streaming and shit. Like I you know, I follow all the top, you know, the top people on the leaderboard. And you know, I just went through a couple people, some names that I recognized like Low High, shit like that, and I downloaded their ghosts. And you know, I just played against their ghost characters. You know, whatever they, you know, I like to keep fresh ghosts. You know, it's a date there for a reason. You know what I mean? Because they get updated, and when you download a ghost, you downloading it at the state that it's, you know, at the state it is when you downloading it, and it's not getting updated. So, you know, you gotta delete your old ghosts and get new ones if you use ghosts. But pretty much, boom, I was just on there going against Low High, going against his Hwoarang and shit, and just playing around sidestepping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just moving around, punishing, trying to punish shit. You know what I mean? Practicing some shit. You know? But yeah, ghost battle is definitely a good practice mechanic. You know what I mean? Because CPU, that nigga stupid. Like, he ain't got no swag. He ain't put no combos together. Like, man, that nigga hit me. Yo, motherfucker put me in a full motherfucking 80 something damage combo. As a ghost, that nigga's a poltergeist. He motherfucking did all that damage. I didn't even know that shit was possible. So yeah, man, I do that sometimes, run around, and then you know, it's like when I first start learning something, I don't implement it right away because I can't. You know, I don't really know it. But eventually, I start to implement it over time and shit. You see what I'm saying? But I learned that my sidestep is fast, yo. I'm gonna show y'all when we go to the practice next time. I just started doing this. Let me show y'all. People pimping. Let me whip this dude. That's the Boogie Nights move. Boogie Nights. You can't beat that with Dengue pump. Don't try it. That's not right.
Round two. Fight.
Itchy scratchy.
Fight.
Yes, sir. But yeah, yo, like doing that shit against the ghost battle, doing the ghost battles and sidestepping and shit, yo, that shit really helped, yo. I ain't gonna lie. The noise of Law getting exterminated never gets old. Oh yeah, yo, that dude, he's a wild noise maker, yo. It was a word that I had used to describe him in my head that had me dying laughing, and I forgot what it was. Shit. Damn, let me think, man. I'm glad you said that. Remind me of that shit. I said, damn. When it comes to me, I'ma say it. But yeah, man. Cause sidestepping, yo, like that shit is definitely like, you know, that shit is detrimental. Like, I mean, that'd be the difference between winning and losing a lot of the time for me. And it's like, you know, and I notice it's because like my idle time is different. You know, everybody idle's different. You see what I'm saying? You see a lot of people be Korean backdashing on the idle. You know, when I say idle, I'm talking about, you know, when you're neutral. I guess they call it neutral. I call it idle. Yeah, they both call terminology and shit. But which one doesn't make sense? Why wouldn't they use mine? If mine made sense, it would be used. But why am I using it? Idle? Yeah, oh yeah, cause I'm moving. It's not like I'm
Round 3.
Oh nah, neutral. Yeah. It's not like I'm neutral. I'm not passive and shit. I'm not neutral. I'm idling. Because you moving back and forth. You're not accelerating or nothing. You know, you're natural such and such. You know how we be doing this shit, and then you got the motherfuckers that like to dance and shit, that want you to move first and all that. Oh, hold on, I got a phone call.
Round 1. Fight.
Hello. My bad. Got a phone call. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be working too. I'm supposed to be working. So I'm gonna be doing that intermittently as well. Just letting y'all know beforehand and shit. I hope y'all don't care about nothing like that. I'll be quite picky. Like, you know, we all got lives and shit. But yeah, man, the side steps definitely made a big difference in, you know, just the amount of people I'm able to beat. You know what I mean? Cause man, I swear, like back when I was in the Fujin time frame, man, there was so many people that I would run across that I just couldn't beat. You know what I mean? And now, you know, that still happens. I still run across people that is like, yeah, I can't beat them. But it's a lot less. You see what I'm saying? And most people, it's like, okay, yeah, I can't beat them, but at least I got some rounds in. You see what I'm saying? Not total devastation. You know what I'm saying? See, look at how much ground I was able to cover, especially with my sidestep technique. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all. I forgot to show y'all when we went to Idol last time. Let me show y'all this time. Peas and pepper.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh shit. Ah, right.
Final round. Fight.
You don't get duck. Oh man, messed that up with that motherfucking wild gun. 4-4 gotta make sure you got enough space. So do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I was about to really mess up if I find rage art without having rage art. That would have been a rage art. Get it, like, you know how. No.
Get ready for the next battle.
If you think you'll get it, if you actually don't think about it, because that's not good to think about. I got my shit set with my restart settings will take me to another place, take me to another land. So when I do this, voila. But see, look, and I like this because the chain's on the ground. But hold tight, so peep it. I'm not doing it right because I'm nervous. But either way, the technique that I use, it gets me around. Like when I'm idling, I idle in both directions too. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, yo, like boom, my idle is up, probably back, then a such and such, then I might back, then I might such and such, and then back, then I such and such. And the reason in people moves inadvertently by mistake, but you see the technique that I'm using where it's like I'm constantly jerking. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot. It usually it goes a lot smoother when I'm like really in it, like this. Now see, look at how much ground and how fast it covers ground, and you know you could sidestep a string with this. Like I've actually been able to sidestep a two or three hit string. You know, get in a good position, and then you know. If a person moves at the same time that you do a whip, that's why I don't sidewalk that much. I do whips because if a person does a move that puts them in a little whip at the same time that you whip, then you get fully behind them. If that makes sense. My bad. I'm sorry. I don't know the game enough to know the terminology. I'm pretty sure it's a better way to elucidate what I'm saying, but you know what I mean? I be spinning real fast, and then the chains will let you know how fast you spin. Look at how slow. Oh shit! What are we meandering? Is this a meander? I thought we was sidestepping. We side meandering now. Nah, see, you don't need that. You need this. That's that side shuffle. No. You need something better than that. The electric side slide? No. The scooter boot? No. What are you talking? Get out of here. Shake Shack. Yeah, the Shake Shack. That's what it is. Shake Shack. Superstar. Shake Shack. Scrap one, boom. See, I told you. But yeah, man. I like to practice in here. Lines on the ground. Lines on the ground. You a clown if you don't look at the lines on the ground. It gets weird with certain characters because some strings you can just step and some strings you have to fully walk. Well, no, you can't walk a string. You ain't gonna be able to walk a string at all, cause pretty much with each hit they realign. You see what I'm saying? Like each hit, your character is gaining more purchase towards the person. So in order to effectively sidestep a string, you need to do a jerk, which is a double joint at each hit interval. You understand what I'm saying? Like each time that the hit comes, you got to do the double jerk. You see what I'm saying? Oh, what I call it? The shiver shang. So each hit, you got to shiver shang. If you just shiver shaft and then just shiver, you see what I'm saying? Then you gonna get hit. You dig it? I think I explained that. I mean, there might be something that you could sidewalk. I ain't gonna claim to, you know it, you know what I mean, such as that. I'm just saying, in my experience, I can't sidewalk too often, because usually if I sidewalk, like, you know, if like, I know y'all tried to sidewalk a laser beam before. You can't do that shit. Or when that girl shooting rockets out of her bosom, like, you can't sidewalk that. You gotta shake shake. You gotta do that. I did not expect that to go like that. I ain't gonna lie. What is that Japanese you said? When do you get?
Round 3. Fight.
Oh shit! See, I fucked up. I was supposed to shit. Oh shit, I thought I was maneuvering. I was being manipulated.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh man, I messed up the movement was missing. Gravy train, butter biscuit. People eater. Destiny Child. Beyonce no. Scratch one boat. Oh, yo, why I do that? Oh, then I did that. And now brown butter biscuit beater. Alright. I feel like Hwo sidesteps a lot slower than other characters. I don't like that. No, that's not true. That is not true. I do not agree. I don't think that he does it slower than other characters. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't play as other people, so I'm not going front and act like I have experience with other people's sidesteps. But I've heard people speak that some people have a stronger sidestep than others and stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, I only know what I'm working. I only know what I got. You see what I'm saying? And I know that it's sufficient for me. I know I'm gonna probably play with a character one day and be like, oh shit, I've been getting cheated or something like that. But you know, hopefully that never happens. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think he has a strong sidestep, and he has some strong moves that can be substituted as a sidestep. I didn't get a chance to read the chat because you know, it came up. I gotta look at the phone to do it, and then I gotta concentrate real quick. But I seen someone speak about the flamingo stance or something being a quick, you know, evasive technique, and I second that notion. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is the shiznit bam snip snap 7. Because sometimes you might press forward 3 by mistake and sidestep somebody, and then forward 3, and then it's easy. Look, I came up with a technique with it too. I'm glad you made that comment. I don't remember who wrote it, but I will in a little bit. My bad, pardon me. My multitask muscle isn't built up to full capacity yet. I gotta do some more multitask push-ups, mush-ups. Oh shit! See, every time I do that, it's a mistake. I don't never do that shit perfect. I gotta stop doing that dangling. See, pineapple sauce. It's not the new grape jam. Alright, so boom, I feel like whole side steps a lot slower than other curves. So yeah, Mike, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, you gotta get into the rhythm. It's all about the rhythm. Cause see, look, you see how sometimes I'm jerking and sometimes I'm smooth. You see what I'm saying? One thing that I learned a long time ago is those people that you used to see in them old karate flicks, like, you know, they doing shit and they doing it and it looks so good. Like they doing it, it look like they don't just sit down. They go through a whole elaborate set of gesticulations before they sit down. You know what I mean? My bad. I love using new words, and gesticulation is a word I never really got to use. That's when people talk with their hands and stuff like that. But back to what I was saying. So boom, you know, they do those movements and sit down and make it look cool. And I came to understand that as one part of it being, okay, everything that you do, even the smallest thing or the most degrading thing, you should do it, you know, to the best of your ability. Like if you sitting down to take a shit, you should look cool while doing it. I understand that concept. But the other concept that I understood later was, hold up, was that the only concept I learned? No, what was the later concept? I gotta take my time because I don't wanna misstep in the game. I gotta make sure that if I'm giving game, there's no missteps in it. Alright, so the first thing was to get it look good doing it, but oh, okay, yeah. The other thing is, you know, like most actions, if they're fluid, they should look good. You see what I'm saying? But I think that I'm messing it up. I think that I'm mixing it up because I had two different points that I was gonna make, but I overwhelmed myself in the middle of battle and lost track of the zen. But I'm gonna get it back. It's a matter of time. But I think the point that I was making is that the Kung Fu movies, they make it look good for a reason. Not just for entertainment, but for practicality. So when you move, your moves should look good. You see what I'm saying? And they should sound good. Like if you doing some moves and like I know that I'm fucking up if I hear Hwoarang going hey, 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 the same sound over and over again. You see what I'm saying? I know that that's not you know, that's not pretty. You see what I'm saying? That's not clean. Yeah, it might get the job done, but you know, if you look good while you're doing it, you take more pride in it inadvertently. You see what I'm saying? And that's I said, man, listen, that was the longest set of words to explain the smallest thing. All I was trying to say is that, you know, when you dissect it, you gotta get an emotion to make it look good. I don't know, my bad. I muddied the water, for real. We'll just concentrate on winning. Fight. That. Get out of there. Oh, get hit with that shit. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, she didn't have to.
Round 3.
Alright, let me get myself. I gotta stay steadfast in my resolve. Slipping. Alright, so boom, okay. Really, yeah, I should put the chat on the tablet so then I can see it better on my phone. This is kind of awkward. I'm trying to make sure that I practice being a streamer. Okay, that wasn't good. Okay, you win some, you lose some, but you live. Okay. But Jin and Kazuya have strings that if you step and punish the second and third hit will track you, but if you keep walking they whiff. Oh, for real? Oh, okay, yeah. Real HK, you the one that said the comment about the left flamingo stance, which is why we got a left flamingo stance and right flamingo stance. They can be used as a micro side step. Yeah, and this is a technique I learned right here. Just doing forward 3 and then down. You don't even gotta do like, okay, boom, right? This is me jerking it. This is me not jerking it. Now wash your hands. So look, you see, I'm only pressing down once, but I'm stepping fast as hell. So if I wanted to step to this direction real fast, I know that I can do that with forward 3 and down. Just press forward 3 and down, and I'm stepping fast as shit. Look how fast he's going. And I'm not double tapping. I'm not doing none of that. If I double tap, it's slower. It's slower if I double tap. And that's faster and more acute than a traditional sidestep. You see what I'm saying?
Get ready for the next battle.
And when I say acute, I'm talking about, you know how an acute angle is one that's, I think under 45 degrees. I'm not sure, but either way, I'm just saying that you cut in closer. You see what I'm saying? Because my bad, I gotta make sure that I don't assume that everybody understands what I'm saying, even if it's not something that I think is something. People think of things differently. You have to be inclusive. You're inclusive. Thank you for tuning in. Is that
Round 2. Fight.
Did you get a draw? I'm gonna step aside, step. That's the story of my life. I was just stuck a little bit there. I don't know what the fuck was that. Oh, Billy Bob Thornton.
Round 3. Fight.
Well, what you mean when you say controller settings? You mean how do I got my buttons set up? My buttons are set up kind of unorthodox, and I use all of them. Every single button, I use them all. Even the L3 and R3 buttons. The analog stick. yo, I put my whole body into that motherfucking move, yo. This look. I know I ain't the only one to get into it like that, yo.
Final round. Fight.
Hey yo, and I learned that if you do that once, right, and you don't get a counter hit confirmed, and if you do it again, you most likely gonna get that shit the next time. Like I was testing that in replay, and that shit it was crazy how you know how consistent it was. Like you know when people didn't you know. Come on, lady. You scared? Okay. Touchy feeling. Almost messed up. Yes, okay, I did mess up. Okay. Play the fuck up. 180? That's nice, lady. You wanna flush me down? That's cool. Oh, are you referring to when I was doing the when I was changing the 1+4 joint? And when you was talking about the controller setting, Mike? If you are, then yeah, no, I had took it off. I had to take it off because I kept doing the unblockable move by mistake. I gotta change my natural move set to accommodate it. Cause like it's certain moves, like you know when you in what is that, right flamingo? I think when you in right flamingo, you know, like to get out of it quick. I'll be having to press with just one. That's the only button I can really press to get it out of it in the right time. And it just caused me to you know, to do that unblockable move by mistake. But it did work good. I was catching myself getting a lot more of them while standing 1-4s. But I realized, you know, that's just a band-aid. I need to just learn how to do the move. You know what I'm saying? When I press while standing 1, I just gotta train myself to start pressing 4 at the same way I did with while standing 2 and 2. Oh, center. Tartar sauce.
Nada supera la mezcla de Azucena. ¿No crees?
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, so yeah, I see. You had said Hwo has just a mid-size step compared with the whole cast. So you saying that? Oh, and then you said Lily and Alyssa had the fastest. The side step into flamingo step. What's flamingo step? What's a flamingo step? Side step into flamingo step. Oh, the back dash is good and right foot forward. I ain't never. You know what? I ain't never tried that. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about the move where you do the side. I mean, you do the flamingo step and then you press down. Yeah, that shit, man. I was surprised that it was that fast. I'm like, you know what I mean? I gotta learn. You know, I gotta learn how to use it. I mean, well, when to use it, I'd say. And I realized people are taking advantage of my autopilot. They can see it and they just keep doing the same moves.
Round 2. Fight.
Watch this. keep my pajamas clean. Buddy, you dropper, you combo dropper.
3. Fight.
Oh, I knew she was waiting for me to do something. Yeah. What's up with you, lady? Think it's a game?
Round 4. Fight.
I need to figure out how to get into rage art from there. That's what I need to figure out. I'll be forgetting.
필살기 같은 건 없어?
Oh yeah, you know, man. They love to throw that thing out. Like American Express. Oh, you want to play poke? Poke and beam. Shit, did you just kill wet? Go to him. Karate chop.
Round 2. Fight.
Kenzo diazepam. No, punch that shit out the back. Yeah, see, when you at a certain distance, it's no reason not to wild stand full at a certain distance. But the thing is, you know, when you're using it, you do put your risk. You gotta always get the right. Never mind, my bad. Disregard that.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, nigga, if I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, you damn sure don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Shit. I was putting shit together like I was in Whole Foods and shit. I did this shit yesterday. Nasty as fuck. Mad as shit I spent that money. Then they charge you by the pound and shit. I was mad as shit.
필살기 같은 건 없어?
Never going to Whole. I heard all this hype about Whole Foods and shit. I mean, I know shopping wise is probably good. I mean, I know they ain't known for they all-you-can-eat buffet, but shit, nigga was hungry. This shit ain't some good shit right then and there for a motherfucking hungry motherfucker. It's all old and shit, man. I ain't even gonna lie, I've been spoiled, man. Like Walmart Plus. Spoiled, man. I couldn't imagine going to the market. I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. I couldn't say, nah, I can imagine. I'm joking with that. But, I mean, nah, for real, I don't, I hardly go. Like, I mean, I'd go if it's something I need to track down in person and shit. I need to put my eyes on some shit. You feel me? But other than that, man, shit, yo, that shit it don't cost no extra. Like with Walmart Plus, it's free delivery. All you gotta do is tip, and they gotta pick out the food. Like they actually be shopping for the stuff. The person is driving is shopping for the food. And you ain't gotta pay extra for that. What? 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 This makes sense. Hey yo, I knew he was gonna do that low, and then after that he was gonna do that shoot. You know that kick shit. You know that low where you kick your shit, and kick your shin. Boy, you oh no.
Round 3. Fight.
Got pulled up. You better not try to beat me like a fucking lane. You gonna double motherfucking low hit me alone. Sold me like that. Why I oughta.
Round
Put him
1.
on, put him on.
Fight.
I can't even front, yo. It's been working in my favor, yo.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
I knew I was gonna step him. I just, you know what I mean? I didn't realize he was stepped. If I'd have known he was stepped already, I wouldn't have stepped into that shit.
Fight.
See, you stepped. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. Free throw. Let's go.
벌써 끝이야?
GG.
너 덤벼봐.
ready for the next battle.
Oh man.
Get ready for the next battle.
아이, 귀찮아.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Gotta watch out for those BD lows she got. Get them every time. I'm like, get you. Shit. Are you looking at Snapchat notifications?
Round 3. Fight.
I don't even use Snapchat. I don't know why I'm getting notifications. from that motherfucker. Fresh tech. West Coast video.
Mam chwilę przed kolejnym spotkaniem.
Hollywood
Tamta
video.
restauracja jest jeszcze otwarta.
Blockbuster. Y'all shut that.
Round 1. Fight.
You know what? I'm good. Chicken. What up, Chit?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, come on, butter bean biscuit boy.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4.
News. Oh, hold up. Oh shit! I didn't know that was a charge joint. You know what? Let me try this. Give me some. Oh, you ain't got none? Okay. These rounds are big.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, for real? Where they was fighting at? They was fighting in the lounge? To the lounge fight? You doing ballroom brawls now? Come on, man. You're not trying to go pro?
Round one. Fight.
I felt like I was in one of the movies and shit. Like, you know, you got the fighter. He got special hands, but he doesn't know his potential and shit. And he always fighting people around the neighborhood, but trying to get him to join the boxing league. Get in the boxing league. You can channel your anger in something positive, but he don't want to join the boxing league. He just want to fight people in the bars and stuff, and then he get locked up, and then he meets some old man that says, hey, you know, you gotta do right. And he come home and he join it, he be the best boxer and heavyweight champion in the world. He'll be a #1 seller. The thing is, I'm only responding in this manner. Well, hold on, I'm gonna wait till after this match and then I'm responding. I get this lady up out of here. She hurting my nerves. Oh, yeah, I messed up a combo. I'm back. You're not ready for combat. Yeah, okay, watch this. People picking. Is he gonna do something special? No, he isn't. Oh wait, so yeah, what I was gonna say is, you know what I mean? Like, you going I mean, if you look at my profile, I got like 20,000 battles. You know, I got 20,000 battles. You know what I mean? And the thing is, you know, you know, sometimes I go against people and I know it's gonna be a tough fight, but I'm never apprehensive about it or have any real feelings towards it because I've done it so much. You know what I mean? And I really, man, I want you to just jump out there and get some battles in, cause yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you got your 2-1 on your fight in the lounge, but what did you do after that? Did you fight anybody else? You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't be able to remember a fight that you had with somebody because you need to be having a lot of them. You know what I mean? That's the name of the game. It's a numbers game. That's how you stop feeling like you shaking in your boots. Cause don't nobody, man, listen. You know, you part of the postal crew. We don't get boots shook around here. So, you know, I'm just act like I ain't see that. Because I know you probably mistype and shit. I know how autocorrect is. But we don't get boots shook. We put boots in asses. You know what I mean? Like teachers put kids in classes. Like eyes and glasses. I don't know. But either way, I'm just saying, don't be slower than molasses. Man, listen, I'm not gonna let you have those small victories, man. Those small victories do nothing for you. You think they do something for you in the time? No, no. Ain't no never mind. Ain't no never mind. Ain't no never mind. Because you want me to agree with you, right? But do you ever consider what I'm saying? I accommodate you. I congratulate you. You know, I check your matches out. I'm happy for you. I want you to get your battle on. But, you know, I know that you would be much better in your execution and in your overall feeling about the game if you just jumped out there and you know, got busy. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying you gotta go rank, but you know, you can jump in some player matches. I never seen you at the watering hole, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And you an MVP player. How you not gonna show up? But I'm not trying to take away your victory. I am actually happy for you know, for your win. But I want to see it in action. I don't want to hear about it. I want to see about it. You know how I'm talking about? What's not true? Oh shit. Oh, breast tap.
Final round. Fight.
What's not? Hey, yo, yes you are, motherfucker. Hold up. First off, listen. Where we at right now? If I'm not mistaken, this is Mailman's channel right here, and I think that Mailman decides who the MVPs are. And if you're not an MVP, I don't know what one is. Gosh darn it. You think I get up here and execute these ass whippings on a daily basis by myself? Hell no. It's a team effort. And every teammate plays a part.
Round one. Fight.
You said anyone who has achieved something would be an MVP, bro. What does that mean? What? I don't understand what you mean by that. Are you saying? Oh, you saying by what no, what you saying don't make sense. I just gave you this. I just told you about what the MVP selection process, who makes the MVP selection. But the thing is, MVP stands for a lot of different things. You know what I mean? You might think it's most valuable player, and I might think it's most valuable player. But what kind of player am I talking about? Am I talking about a video game player? Or am I talking about a player from the Himalayas? You won't know unless I say it. You understand? So, you know, you are MVP. Oh shit, that's what's up. That shit feel good, you know what I mean? It feel good. It feel good putting in some work, and then after you put in some work, you know, yeah, you might not reap the benefits right away, because that's not how it works. You don't just practice and then right after you practice, you using the shit that you practice. Your brain still has to create neurological pathways to connect all that stuff together. So, and that takes time. You know? But the thing is, yo, we got you're safe here, man. When you around here, it's like all state, my nigga. You in good hands, yo. There ain't nothing to fear but fear itself. You see what I'm saying? And if you lose, you lose, man. You know how many times I lose? And I do that shit on camera. your loss is probably not gonna be recorded unless you record them yourself. I record almost everything, and I save it for posterity, so motherfuckers in the year 3000 can see me get my ass whipped, and they gonna be talking shit like, man, he's a bum, he's a masher, and I'm not gonna care, because then when they find the tape a couple years later and they see that I'm super duper god of destruction, poop scooper, they gonna be like, oh shoot, I was wrong, and he whipped me. I'm sorry, my bad. But yeah, man, ain't that the truth?
Get ready for the next battle.
You know, you gotta crawl before you walk, dog. So yeah, you know, them aliens might have been clowning me for being a masher back then, and then when they look at the footage 3 years later, I'm most likely still be a masher. I'm probably still be a masher, but you know what? I'm gonna look slicker doing it. I'm gonna look slicker.
For the next battle.
Nah, man. Who can do it? You can do it. How you telling somebody else they can do it? Nah, you can't. You cannot tell anybody else that they can do it unless you told yourself that you can do it. Because if you're telling somebody else that they can do it and not telling yourself that you can do it, then that means that you just saying that to them just to see it. You don't really mean it. You know what I mean? Because if you meant that they can do it, then the same thing that applies to them would automatically apply to you. It's not like you know something about them that they don't. So by that logic, I mean, you know, you gotta tell yourself. Nah, man. Nah. You stepped into the spotlight. You stepped right in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. Say, nah, I'm fucking with you.
Round 3. Fight.
But that's what's up, though. You know what I mean? But think about what I just said, though. I mean, the statement I made about the you can do it, that was, I ain't even gonna lie, I was cooking with that. No, see, damn, now I feel bad. I done made him leave. But I mean, but listen, but actually understand what I said, though. For real, like for real, about the you can do it. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna make sure I'm not going. I don't want to feel like I'm singling you out. You know what I mean? I mean, because I know I'm not singling you out. I comment on everybody that say something. You know what I mean? Like if you speaking here, shit, I'm gonna respond to it. But I'm not singling you out. I'm not calling you out. I ain't trying to pick on you, man. I just you know, you one of the homies, so I want you to just come. I want you to come mess with us one day. So I'll just be ribbing just to try to get you to jump into a joint with us. But I realize that that's peer pressure. And you know, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. You know how I'm talking about? That jump kick.
Round 1. Fight.
Again.
Round 2. Fight. three. Fight. Get ready for the next battle.
Hold on, let me call him back real quick.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Round two. Fight.
Oh shit. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm glad I was able to show you something that, you know, that you was able to take and use, man. You know, you always welcome. Best character in the game, in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't imagine playing with somebody different.
Round three. Fight.
Oh shit. GG's. Oh, he was on the street? I ain't even see it. Dang, I felt this 15. Dang. That's unfortunate. Shit, man, I need me a streak like that, yo. I need me a streak like that, yeah. Yeah, I ain't even see that shit. My motherfucking laptop in front of the that part of the TV, so I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't even see that part of the TV. That shit helped me though. If I'd have seen that 15, I'd have probably felt something. You know what I mean? You know, motherfucker get to prejudging and shit. low, yo. Oh shit, I thought he was more legit, yeah. Shit like that.
Round 3. Fight.
Wow. Oh shit, the Postal Academy. Haha. Ooh. I thought I was about to fight the dust. I ain't just gonna say fight. I thought it was over with. Oh shit, I keep messing up the counter hit confirmed. You hear me using the jargon and shit. Yeah. See, look, you bragging and boasting, got you down. Shit, I remember I ain't know what the fucking counter hit confirm was. Damn, I be confirming them motherfuckers like I work for the motherfucking telephone. Hey yo, I'm working on a mixtape, yo. A Tekken mixtape, yo. The way it works is like this, right? Damn. I thought it was gonna punish me, baby. Alright, but boom. So this how it worked though, right? Like, you know, I'm gonna get animations of, you know, I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try and make a uniform. Like I might use the practice level or something. Well, yeah, I probably couldn't do it that way. I probably would have to get something from replays too. But just like, you know, I'm gonna just have like punishes, different shit, like anything that I could, like let's say I do a move and I figure something, like I find a move that beats a certain move or something like that. That'll go in the tape, you see what I'm saying? Like pretty much, I'm using the word mixtape, but all it's gonna be is just a bunch of clips put together, showing, you know, just showing the punishes, or like, you know, what the moves look like, or what you can, you know, I don't know, I can't really. The shit coming, just be on the lookout. I've been working on it for a little bit. I've been working on it for a minute. You know what I mean? Just getting footage. See what I'm saying? But like, think about it. Like, okay, boom, you trying to learn punishes, and you might be at work or something. You can't play the game at the moment or some shit. You can watch the video and it'll keep going. Like, you see what I'm saying? Thanks, man. I appreciate it, yo. You stand up dude, yo. You know what I mean? And yeah, I think something like that can help, you know, cause that's the main thing, like, you know, learning the animations to be able to preemptively see what's coming at you. You see what I'm saying? And the best way to learn it is by repetition. But you know, going through it, you know, a motherfucker might not feel like going through the shit with their fingers. So you can look at it. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be all in a sequence. It'll be okay. Different things you could do with the side step, or you know, just I don't know. I don't really got the whole format laid down, but I know what I'm trying to do. And I'm working on doing it. You see what I'm saying? I figure if I really want to take this shit to the next level, I gotta really start making real content. You know what I mean? Oh shit, my shit about to die.
Round one. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh. I'm a bomb. Oh. Mug.
Round two. Fight.
Messed up. Late, too late. I wonder if anybody else flicks their controller like that. I know at least a couple of y'all in here probably Hwoarang too. Do y'all when y'all do y'all backlashes, do y'all flick them real fast? Or is it more like just a regular press? I mean, or like a tap like that. I don't never just touch them for real. I always flick them. Oh goodness. Oh, why? How you been liking the lever joint? I mean the arcade stick. You starting to get the hang of it more? I mean, like not more, but are you starting to feel like you're as strong on the arcade stick as you are on the controller, or you think you still got a lot more to do? I think I should probably practice on the keyboard a little, like on a regular typing keyboard, to try to see how I pick up on that. Just to get an idea on how long it might take me to. I don't know, so I don't know. I want to learn something different, but then again, I don't. You see what I'm saying? It's like I'm so used to using a controller, like that's just all I really know.
Get ready for the next battle.
But it's like, you know, I'm limited by like how, cause you know I get thumb fatigue, yo. The only finger I worry about is my left. This is my left hand, right? Yeah, my left thumb. You know, like from pressing the D-pad and shit, and doing a whole bunch of shit. That shit it gets sore. I'm getting better with it for sure. My whole rank run so far has been on the stick. I'm probably 85% of my skill compared. Oh, that's what's up. Oh shit, then that look. It seems like you moving along swimmingly then. That's what's up. Yeah, man. You know what? I don't know. I'm thinking about giving it a try, yo. Like I gotta go to like an arcade, yo. You think Dave and Buster's got Tekken? I think that would be a good way to just practice it, just to try it out, going to the arcade and seeing what it'd be like in the game. What did they just say to me? Do I have any extra computer monitors? Do I? I actually did. Oh shit, see? No patience. Oh shit, hold up. What'd you say? You said you could rent? I ain't know they let you do that. That's what's up. Oh yeah, that's cool that they let you try before you buy. Cause yeah, like I don't know. I know that the benefits would probably be good on my thumb and I'd be able to play longer and practice harder, but I don't know. I'm wishy-washy. Fuck it. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. Oh shit, hold up, I got a missed call.
Round one.
9. Oh damn, yo, it's only 9 a.m. It's early as shit. Yo, I don't know why I thought it was way later than that. That's preposterous. Hey, I was like, shit, I done dropped there and she picked herself back up. Oh, alright. Oh, so pretty much you just saying that they allow you to return it within the trial period, but you still gotta, you know, pay full price. I can do it. Damn, yo, I really am a spammer, yo. I ain't even gonna lie, sure.
Round three.
The shit don't break, fix it. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind.
Get ready for the next
If you
battle.
want to test me, then you will find. Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta watch some of your battles, yo. I ain't watch his stuff in a minute.
Get ready for the next battle.
짓밟아주겠어.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, for real? What's his YouTube joint? He be on YouTube live or he go on Twitch? I knew I was gonna fall to it.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey, you know what? I was trying to take it easy on him just for you, yo. Scouts on him. Yeah, that shit got. I knew it, bro.
Fight.
Feeling this jump for the rope. Dang, why would he go into that slow low?
Final round. Fight.
Oh shit. That was wild. I didn't know, I was confused as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
귀찮아.
Round 1. Fight.
Spinning this trunk for the rope. But I gotta get back.
Round 2. Fight.
doing that. But I gotta get money.
Round 3. Fight.
Day late in Dallas.
Round 4. Fight.
What? No.
Final round. Fight.
Shit. Oh, damn. That sucks.
짓밟아주겠어.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit. Right when you say it too, that's funny. It's comfort zone, yo. You know what I mean? That's what he comfortable doing, and he gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. You know what I mean?
Round 2.
That's why. That's why I be trying to keep myself from getting comfortable. Because when I get comfortable, I be doing the same moves over and over again. But I get better by learning, you know, just trying different shit. Because I used to like, when I used to start a fight, like I'd be like, yo, stop doing that, or do this, or change this, or whatever. Like trying to adapt, you know, mid-fight. But I could never really do it, you know, within a short time frame that you have on for rank now. But now I'm starting to be able to notice that I'm able to do it. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like shit that I used to think that I would never be able to do. It's like, you know, just with constant repetition and practice, you're going to eventually, you see what I'm saying? Like I remember back in the day, I mean, like when I first started, well, not when I first started, for like the first couple months of me playing, I could never get the move, after while standing 3, you know, the guaranteed down forward 3+4. I could never get that shit. And I couldn't imagine getting that. Like I couldn't imagine just reacting to something happening and then pressing the button that fast. But now that shit like child's play, man. Locked up. Oh shit. I was just overwhelmed that I was able to step that shit. Goodness gracious, man. And now we back, you know, like we went full circle back to where we started. But yeah, I'm about to call it quits. I gotta lay back. Well, actually, I gotta go to the store, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, thank y'all for rocking with me. Y'all already know I'm gonna be back like soon, for real. Like as soon as I get back from the store, I'll probably jump right back on the game. I don't know if I'm gonna play Tekken, cause I've been neglecting other games, and I gotta diversify my bonds. So I'm gonna play Tekken again today, but I don't know if it's gonna be the next game that I play. But you know, I see y'all, man. Peace.